Hello, beautiful souls. How are we doing? I'm sending much love from my heart to yours, all the way around the world. 2024, who's excited? It's going to be a powerful year. 8 is actually my lucky number, but if you didn't catch the video yesterday, this year is a year number 8 in a 9-year cycle. And so the energy of 8 is working with you this year. And this is a number of great prosperity, abundance, and success. It is also a number of spiritual wisdom and holy union. And so it's going to be an incredibly powerful year. I believe there's going to be a lot of disclosures. There's going to be a lot coming to light, where through all that is surfacing on the planet at this time, it's really important to hold the vision of the highest timeline. And so this is why the divine has asked me to do these kingdom activations daily whilst I'm here in Tulum in the Caribbean. I'm not traveling around. I'm stationary in one place. We are activating the kingdoms of God, anchoring the codes of the new universal consciousness every single day. And so this is here to help you hold the vision through these times, because all that is coming to surface, the darkness that comes to surface, for example, the systems breaking down around the earth, or the corruption that's been hidden for thousands of years is coming to light. It's coming to light because great light is flooding the earth due to our astrological positioning within the universe. The great light is flooding the planet, and there will not be a stone unturned upon this earth. And so all the darkness that is coming to surface is coming to surface to be purged from the planet. And there will come a time, beyond time, really not that far away from here, because all ultimately is now, and the kingdoms of God already are here. There will come a time where all darkness from this earth will be gone, and the kingdoms of the Most High will reign tall forever and ever. And so in these times that we are in, there is so much changing on the planet as we are transitioning into the new earth, as we are upgrading as a human species into a higher dimensional perspective, into 5D. We are becoming multi-dimensional. So much is shifting in this time. So it's really important to be able to hold the vision of the highest timeline. And so there are 2 key visions that I awaken within all of my clients. It is like the standard that I hold, and it is the inspiration and intention behind all of the work that I do. You have the end vision of the coming kingdoms. And then you also have the end vision, the ultimate vision of you and your light body, your fully activated light body, your macabre light body, your ascended light body, where your kundalini is fully risen. You have activated your macabre light body, and you have the capacity to move beyond the dimensions of time and space with your body. So this is like astral traveling, but you're going with your physical vessel. I'm here shining light for full body ascension. And so these activations are here to assist this process. And so through these times, if you're able to streamline your focus to the kingdoms and to really coming home to your greatest potential, you become unstoppable. And this is further amplified when you then share your light with the world, and you assist others in rising in these times and in tuning in to that ultimate vision of the kingdoms and of their greatest mastery, coming home to your highest timeline, and then guiding others in coming home to theirs. And so if this is a path that calls you, if you are feeling called to rise in these times as a beacon of ascension and to lead the way to the new earth, you can get in contact with me. I'm here to assist you in this process, in really rising and coming home to your soul purpose. You know, what is so beautiful as we come home to our highest timeline, you have your own unique soul purpose that is unique to you. And so you may be an artist, you may be a designer, you may be a musician, you may be a healer, you may be a yoga teacher, you may be a coach, you may be a videographer here to make new earth films. Whatever it may be, you have your own unique soul purpose and divine mission. And so as you come home to your highest timeline, you awaken your soul purpose. And of course, there is your own healing process that you must go through first, your awakening process, your full body ascension, learning to activate your DNA and cellular structure. But then very naturally, you will likely feel the call to go on and assist others in raising their consciousness through your unique soul purpose. And so if you need more support in this process, I'm here to assist you, in attuning to your highest timeline, here to assist you in becoming crystal clear on your soul purpose, and also learning how to make money online. Because this is another thing, as you come home to your highest timeline, you activate the divine wealth of your higher self, and you become a divine conduit for the abundance of the heavens to flow through you for the whole of humanity. And so it becomes your divine responsibility as you're coming home to your highest timeline to also come home to your highest timeline of wealth. And it really doesn't need to be so hard. There are ways in which you can do this very, very easily and efficiently, working online. And so you then awaken the freedom to work from anywhere that you want to in the world, living your soul purpose. And so this is what I do. I'm coming to you today from the Caribbean, where I am in Tulum, which is an incredibly powerful vortex and consciousness community. And so I often travel to these conscious communities to connect with soul family and to activate the planetary grid. And so if you want to get in contact with me, if you need more assistance in your ascension process and you are ready to rise in these times as a light leader, you can book a free discovery call. In the description, you will find a link that says book a call with me, and we can connect, we can talk more. And so today we're going to be focusing on activating the crystalline grid. We're going to be focusing in on the wisdom of the crystalline grid. I'm going to be sharing with you more keys of remembrance to assist you in upgrading to the crystalline frequency. And so with this, I want to elaborate on what the crystalline grid is, in case you are not familiar with this terminology. The crystalline grid, it is Earth's multidimensional energy field. It is a crystalline frequency, and it is multidimensional. So there are many ways in which you can understand this divine grid. One way is through studying the crystals. In particular, the clear quartz crystal provides you with a great activation to the nature and frequency of the crystalline grid. But there are many, many different frequencies within the crystalline grid. Where you have the clear quartz crystal, I like to work with Lemurian clear quartz. And so through studying with the clear quartz crystals, these are masters, by the way. These are conscious masters with a lot of information to share. Crystals are conscious and they are still growing. So if you have some crystals, they may change over time. They may get rainbow colors inside of them. They may change shape. This is something that happens when you work with crystals. And so the crystals, they are here to assist in activating crystalline consciousness. They are like the physical manifestation of crystalline consciousness in the earth realms. They are a very pure anchor and gateway to the crystalline grid. And so you can awaken to the nature of crystalline consciousness through working with the crystals. They are one incredibly powerful master to assist you in awakening to the crystalline consciousness and in turn Christ consciousness and crystalline grid. And so the crystalline grid can also be known as the Christ grid, where, like I mentioned before, there are many different layers within the crystalline grid. And you can also understand this through looking at the different crystal bodies on the planet. So you have the clear quartz crystal, you also have the diamond, you also have the amethyst, you also have aquamarine, you have the sapphire. There are so many different physical crystals upon the planet, and each of these crystals has a multidimensional consciousness that connects with the crystalline grid, that in essence enables the crystalline grid as part of the crystalline grid. And so in the same way, you can access like the clear quartz crystalline grid. So that's like the neutral template of the crystalline grid, where if you want to understand this from a geometric perspective as well, you can study the geometry of the crystal. And this is something I teach inside my New Earth Mystery School, where I do currently have a special offer on at the moment in the Diamond Light Video School. If you want to go deeper into all of this, working with the crystalline consciousness, working with the crystalline geometry to assist you in being able to cognize and integrate this multidimensional awareness, you can click the link in the description to sign up on the special offer that I have running this week for my solar return. And so you can study the geometry of the crystal to greater understand the differentiation between the different layers, the different multidimensional aspects of the crystalline grid. And so you have the pure neutral crystalline grid that is divinely and directly connected to the clear quartz. And the clear quartz is a very special crystal because it provides the neutral crystalline template. And so you can actually attune the clear quartz crystal to any type of frequency of any other crystal. And so if you set it up in a grid, you can attune the clear quartz crystal with rose quartz. And so it can take on the rose quartz frequency or amethyst. And so it provides that neutral geometric framework for the crystalline grid. And so then you have other facets within the crystalline grid. You have like the diamond grid, which is connecting all of the diamond bodies upon the earth. And then you also have the sapphire grid, which is connecting all the sapphire bodies upon the earth. And then you also have the amethyst grid, which is connecting all of the amethyst bodies upon the earth, and so on and so forward. And they all come together in the crystalline grid. It is truly a multidimensional grid and realm to explore. And so as we upgrade in crystalline consciousness, we are connecting to this crystalline grid because we are in the process of moving from a carbon-based species into a silicon-based species. And this process is very similar to coal becoming a diamond. We are quite literally, as we are ascending with our body, as we are experiencing the full body ascension, we are going through a molecular upgrade, a recalibration, a full body recalibration as we move into higher dimensional octaves of awareness as we awaken our multidimensional abilities. And so as you awaken your multidimensional abilities, one way that I describe being able to see with your third eye is you begin to see like a crystal. If you were doing like full body ascension work, working with upgrading your cells, upgrading your DNA, you begin to see like a crystal. You become crystalline. It's incredibly powerful what can awaken and unfold. And so as we are moving into crystalline consciousness, as we are moving into Christ consciousness, we actually connect to the crystalline grid through our channel. We are connected beneath, above, and also surrounding you to the crystalline grid. And so in the activation we're going to be doing today, I'm going to be guiding you and tuning into the crystalline grid in this way. And you may have done these kind of activations with me before, but we're going to be working specifically with the crystalline grid and the crystalline ray of light today. And then we may be going on to the diamond grid tomorrow. So you can begin to activate your crystalline templates and then your diamond light body. And so the diamond light body is one of the key bodies that I'm here to assist you in upgrading. But first and foremost, for you to really tap into your diamond light body, you've got to go through the crystalline light body upgrade. And so we're going to be doing this today. And it can be incredibly powerful what can unfold. Your multidimensional abilities begin to come online and you awaken your crystalline DNA. You may begin to download information directly from your soul, divine remembrance of crystalline consciousness, because this is inside of you. It's a matter of remembering. Ascension is a matter of remembering, where really you have already ascended, and now is the process of integration, the full body ascension, the merging with your higher dimensional expression. So if you want to become comfortable, you can place your feet firmly upon the ground and your hands upon your lap. If you're seated in the lotus position, this is also wonderful. And you can choose a mudra if you like. And close your eyes. Taking a deep breath in, breathing in deep to the pit of your stomach. Feeling your stomach inflating as you do. And releasing all that no longer serves you. And taking another deep breath in, breathing in deep to the pit of your stomach. And releasing. And taking another deep breath in, breathing in deep to the pit of your stomach. and releasing. Tuning into your heart center. Seeing a divine crystal ray of light igniting within your heart center, illuminating your heart center with divine crystalline light and consciousness. Visualize this crystalline light illuminating your being with every breath that you take. This crystal light amplifying throughout your whole entire body, throughout your physical body. Visualize this crystal light illuminating your whole entire being and expanding out into your auric field and surrounding you in a divine sphere of love, in a divine sphere of light, of crystal light. Divine ball of light surrounding you. Visualize the sphere of light lighting up with the divine crystalline light of your heart. See the crystalline light illuminating your whole entire being. Paying attention to how you perceive, how you translate the crystalline light. What does it feel like? What does it look like? Do you see certain colors or a certain color? Paying attention and taking note of this. How do you feel the crystalline light? Maybe you smell it, maybe you taste it, maybe you hear it, maybe you see it, maybe you simply just feel it. All is wonderful. Visualize this crystalline light illuminating your whole entire being and divine sphere surrounding you. And now tuning back into your heart, visualizing the divine crystal light of your heart moving down through each chakra, down into the ground beneath you, down, 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 and connecting with the crystalline center of the earth and the crystalline grid woven through Gaia's lands. The crystalline grid is Earth's multi-dimensional energy field. It is a crystalline frequency and is what the new Earth human being is connected to as you move into Christ. So you're sending the crystal light of your heart down through your solar plexus, down through your sacral chakra, down through your root chakra, down, 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 and connecting with the crystalline grid beneath you. Grounding you into the crystalline grid and field of new earth. Where in the process, your crystalline DNA begins to upgrade. And now tuning into your heart again, visualizing the crystal light of your heart, moving up through each chakra, up through your crown, up, 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 and connecting to the crystalline grid above you. Crystalline grid is Earth's multidimensional energy field. It is a crystalline frequency and is what you connect to as you awaken and come home to crystalline consciousness within, to Christ consciousness within. And so you're sending the crystal light of your heart up through your throat, up through your third eye, up through your crown, up, 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 and connecting with the crystalline grid above you, opening up a channel of divine crystalline light moving through your body, connecting you both beneath you and above you to the crystalline grid and field of light. Taking a deep breath in and releasing. Tuning into your heart. Now visualizing the crystalline light of your heart, illuminating your whole entire being, expanding out throughout your physical body, expanding out throughout all layers of your auric field, expanding out through the sphere of light that we activated in the beginning, and connecting with the crystalline grid surrounding you. The crystalline grid is Earth's multidimensional energy field. It is a crystalline frequency and is what the new Earth human being connects to. As you come home to crystalline consciousness within, as you come home to Christ consciousness within, as you move into 5D. So you are connected both beneath you, above you, and surrounding you to the crystalline grid and field of light. Now tuning in to the light of your heart, this crystalline light of your heart once more, and expanding the crystalline light of your heart throughout your whole entire sacred human vessel, illuminating your whole entire being, and connecting with the divine sphere of light surrounding you. We activated in the beginning. This is your sacred seal, your sacred container. And so visualize the crystal light of your heart, illuminating your whole entire being and connecting with your light body vessel, the sphere of light surrounding you, further amplifying the sphere of light. With the crystalline grid, it connects everything. And so it's really important as you connect to the crystalline grid to also then connect back to your sphere of light, further reinforcing the boundary of your sacred sphere, of your sacred spaceship of pure crystalline consciousness. This is your sacred container, your sacred light body vessel. This is your light body. And so it's really important you take care of it, love it, appreciate it, honor it. For you are a temple of the Holy Spirit. And so visualize the crystal light of your heart, illuminating your whole entire being, and connecting with this divine sphere of light surrounding you. And taking a deep breath in, breathing in deep to the pit of your stomach, and releasing. Taking a moment to tune in to your heart and all the channels you have activated, upgraded, and enhanced throughout this meditation today. Visualization meditations, light body activation. Allowing the love and light of your heart to illuminate your whole entire being. Feeling the love for the intelligent, multidimensional design that you are. Divine design, so intelligent. And just taking time to be grateful for this gift of a life that has been given to you. And the grand graduation of the human race as we move into 5D. How exciting it is to be on earth in these times. Colossal change and transformation. What a gift it is to be here, leading the way for the human race in planetary ascension, for generations to come. Thank you for your participation in raising Gaia's vibration. Feeling the love and appreciation for your multidimensional vessel of light. And taking a deep breath in, breathing in deep to the pit of your stomach. And releasing. Tuning in to the sensation of your breath as you breathe. And tuning in to the ground beneath you, supporting you. Feeling the support of Mother Gaia, providing for you always, always here for you, always loving you. Gaia, Om Mahaya, we are Lahum, Alasumaha, we are Omaya, Om Mahaya Om, we are Lahum, Alasumaha. Feeling your connection to Mother Gaia, the crystalline grid woven through Gaia's lands. As the kingdoms of the Most High begin to rise, rising up from Gaia's grounds beneath you, feeling the support of the kingdoms of God beneath you, lifting you on up high, feeling the support of the kingdoms of God surrounding you, always here. You always have been. Humanity just fell beneath the capacity to see them, and now you are returning once more to the kingdom of God. Tuning in to the ground beneath you, the support of Mother Gaia beneath you, and tuning in to the sensation of your breath as you breathe. In union with the sensation of your heart beating in your chest. In union with the sensation of the ground beneath you and Mother Gaia supporting you. In union with the sensation of your breath as you breathe. In union with your heart beating in your chest. The sensation of your heart beating in your chest. You ground in from this activation. Your heart is the gateway to New Earth. It is the gateway to your New Earth light body. It is the gateway home to who you truly are at your core. Because your heart is the gateway to love, and you are love at your core. Where for your full body ascension, you are required to fall in love with yourself fully in all that you are. With every cell, with every strand of DNA, with every atom, with every subatomic particle that forms the atoms of your being. Fall in love with yourself in your entirety. And as you fall in love with yourself, love is such a pure frequency. So pure, so transparent, so clear and so clean. It is crystalline. And so through love, you activate your crystalline light body. You come home to who you truly are. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes. You can take your time. Okay, beautiful souls, you can give your hands a rub together, summoning this energy to the tips of your fingers and to the palms of your hands, placing it on your eyes to help you see, breathing in. Sending it to your ears to help you hear, breathing in. Sending it to your brain, breathing in. And anywhere else you feel guided to upon your body, sending this energy. These crystalline codes, where you are a healer. And as you work with the crystalline rays of light, you activate this divine consciousness throughout you, and you can send it to different parts of your body. Okay, beautiful souls. I hope you enjoyed the activation. Do you play Minecraft? No, I don't. My younger brother does, though. Seems pretty cool. It's the one that I'm thinking of where you build like houses and stuff. very creative. I do believe that the games, they can be used for expansion of consciousness, by all means. The good ones, anyway. As above, so below, as below, so above. Okay, beautiful souls. So tomorrow what I'm feeling is we're going to do a diamond light grid activation. And so we're tuning into the crystalline grid today. And the diamond grid is within the crystalline grid. It's the multidimensional field within the crystalline grid. And so come join for a diamond light grid activation tomorrow. We're going to be working with the diamond light. And if you feel called to go deeper into your multidimensional awakening and ascension, I do invite you to come and enroll in the Diamond Light Video School. I have so many different activations that are available. Activation meditations, light language. I always have many different courses that are here to assist you in awakening your Christ DNA and light body. There's also many video courses where I specialize in the visual arts. And so I have many different sacred geometries and visual keys to assist in stimulating your third eye and assisting you in really beginning to see these multidimensional realms and the invisible space that surrounds us that isn't so invisible anymore as we move into 5D. You learn to see beyond the physical realms. And so you can sign up in the description. It is only available for a short amount of time in celebration of my solar return. And also, if you want more assistance in your ascension process, working with me one-on-one, I invite you to come book a discovery call with me and we can talk. It's a free call and you can share more of me about your goals and what it is that you feel called to do upon this earth. And if you're not sure what that is, but you feel a calling to step onto the spiritual path, I can assist you in becoming crystal clear on your soul purpose. And if you are already aware to some degree of your soul purpose and you want to really rise in these times and begin to share the wisdom of your soul with the world, I can assist you in really stepping out online and in the spiritual space and really sharing your light with the world. And so you can book a discovery call to talk with me and I look forward to assisting you. Oh, wow. Thank you so much. This is divine timing. Sandra, Simi, Sansi, I hope I said that correctly. You're welcome. It's an honor to assist you, dear soul. Beautiful souls, I'm sending much love from my heart to yours, all the way around the world. And I look forward to connecting with you for Diamond Grid activation tomorrow. Blessings.